Welcome to part two. I barely just finished the tarot card reading. So welcome to the drawing. Just yeah, very good future and outcome. A heart of gold. I think this reversed is probably this Eight of Pentacles that we got for our pets, right? Very diligent crow, working very hard. The reverse meaning of, as your tarot card reader, that I like to associate with this card is being very creative, kind of going down a very unique path, but still having the qualities of this Eight of Pentacles upright. Um, our puppies are going to have a really good week. Our pets, they're going to be very productive, very diligent, no stone left unturned, results oriented. We have a lot of grounding energy that's really very great. Um, and this Three of Cups, I'm really liking this Three of Cups. So our only problem and issue here seems to be this heart energy card, Six of the reverse Six of Wands. Um, Upright Six of Wands is an absolutely pleasant card to get. The reverse, though, Six of Wands is not so great. And the reason I say it might not be temporary, because that's usually what the heart card represents. It's either your permanent heart energy or something that's taken a hold of your heart energy for some reason, or temporary, transient. Um, Usually when it's kind of negative like this, we say it's usually temporary, but I say it might be permanent. Not that it's our permanent heart energy, but somebody else's permanent heart energy. Meaning, I'm not sure how much time and effort and in resources you'd want to put into maybe changing this type of heart energy and sticking it through with this reversed Six of Wands here. That's why I say I don't know if it's permanent or not. But that aside, it seems here it is, our heart energy, and might have somewhere to go with this grounding energy and this hopes and fears, head of the crow energy, and thus leading to this King of Pentacles energy. But other than that, this Six of Wands here doesn't really have anywhere else to go. The wings of the crow seem to be very much blocking and not places where this Six of Wands, reverse Six of Wands, would thrive. Um, Usually, when you understand financial loss and the real uh, when you understand financial loss, whether it's because of something you've been through or you know somebody else who's been through it, you kind of have a certain mindset. I would say this reverse Six of Wands is in no way associated with this reversed Four of Pentacles that we have in our past here. Um, and I think would be suggestive of this Three of Cups here, this need for playfulness. I think, you know, it looks different for everybody because, you know, but I think this being able to be present and appreciate what there is to appreciate in life is very important, and something this reverse Six of Wands is not able to do. Especially considering it's in the heart energy placement. Um, but as far as our work ethic, which seems to be the fire and air element, here in the past seems to be in the earth element. Um, it seems that a very appropriate, right? Our grounding energy, very spiritual. Um, so I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of interconnectedness going on. If you mess with something here, you're going to see the effects here. I think is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, a lot of interconnectedness going on, which I think is great, and obviously probably spiritual too, could be considered. So yeah, a very, for the most part, Very pleasant spread. And I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. There's the beak, the head, the wings, the body, wings. So overall, I think in financial loss, it may mean something different to different people, right? You go to Vegas, and somebody who lives in Las Vegas, how they would describe to you maybe their experience with financial loss might be something completely different than somebody else's experience with financial loss. But uh, it's still kind of like processing things and going through the emotions and going through the logic and reasoning and stuff like that, going through the all the elements in the minor arcana deck with this financial loss. I think is interesting. But yeah, the only negative this week is this kind of a really bad boss and this kind of concept of a financial loss. Which I would say for our future, this reverse, again, this reverse would just be kind of a unique kind of way of looking at things, going about things. But this King of Pentacles, I think, has a lot of positive meaning to it, and it's our future. And it being the king, it's like you have the potential is completely fulfilled. You have utilized. Uh, 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 your resources in the best ways and stuff like that. I guess I'll go ahead and draw it, and it's not surprising considering our pets tarot card. Let me get my sketchbook 1 second. Okay. Okay. And also we have this spirituality kind of card, and as a earth element, and here we have this little star here, which is in the pentacle, but we see this little star here. I think we see it in the major arcana deck card with the star card, but we also see it with the Three of Wands, which is the fire element. And the Three of Wands is just means kind of an ocean of opportunity and possibility. Okay, so I guess to do the reverse Six of Wands here. We have a reversed skull. I may do some stuff kind of, I think maybe kind of looks like an apple falling, which would be the reverse, our head energy, the reverse Seven of Cups. And the truth garland, right, I think is really important with this Six of Wands here. But instead of a truth garland, I kind of drew it as the vines, as kind of going down the tears of her. If I were to paint this, I would paint it blue, the vines blue. Okay, should I draw a pair? This is a pair tree for the Three of Cups. It's in here. So I like to use the sound, which is the ether element a lot. I if you're into chakras, I like to. It's the your fifth chakra is your communication, but I also like to include the ears in that. Even though some people might include the ears with your sixth chakra, which is like your third eye, which is the light element. So sound is ether. What is ether? It's just like space, basically. Um, I like to include the ears and the sound with your fifth chakra, but some, like I said, some people might include it with your sixth chakra, which is light. But here it's her playfulness is in the ether is in her ears and the pear tree. And of course, a little bit of spikes, just because I got to be ready for that reverse Six of Wands there. Oh, you know what? I usually do the little sevens for the trees, so I'm going to do that right now. One second. Okay, and now I'm wondering, how am I going to do this? A financial loss. Um, hmm, 1 second. Okay. Okay, so we have some sort of financial loss here. I'm not too sure what, but our grounding energy, we have this, it's hard to tell, but it's like a crystal or gemstone. I try to do these, connected with the Seven of Cups with all of these choices, but maybe like, all of these little rocks can represent a cup. So yeah, I drew little vines again and a crystal of some sort with a little lotus on it. Hopefully to capture the reverse Nine of Pentacles. And I'm thinking I may leave it like that. This kind of financial loss is kind of overburdened a bit, right? Um, Mixed with this King of Pentacles. I think I might leave in ether a lot of space. So yeah, it turns out I am done. Okay, so here's my job for this week's tarot card reading. Nope, does it? Okay. Alright. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. As always, feel free to enter into the conversation. Your thoughts, comments, questions, exclamations, declarations. Yeah. And I'll talk to y'all later.